Just look at how full this parking lot is. Up there with social distancing and limiting gatherings, the state of Washington has mandated the use of masks indoors. It seems simple. Picking up after your dog isn't hard when there are doggy disposal bins every 50 feet. But what about when there are none available? It is one of the most unavoidable elements of the pandemic. If you take a look behind me, you can see just how many masks have already been littered. Now, the mask mandate is still fully in effect. When the Seahawks won their first Super Bowl in 2013, they had 6 Pro Bowlers on their roster. Now, many Seahawks fans want management fired because in 2022, Russell Wilson was the last domino. But to people in customer service, it means a little bit more. Ian has a problem. He loves working out, but doesn't like it when the gym is too packed.
I think it can be a little too much sometimes when there's a ton of people there.
Because of that, he prefers gyms that are more low-key.
I just don't like when I have to wait for a machine.
Getting yourself out of bed to hit the gym is a battle on its own. But what about when you show up and everything is already taken? It's a problem that faces many. A 30-minute workout can quickly become an hour plus in a crowded gym. It's time-consuming, it's overwhelming, and frankly, it can be a nuisance. Just look at how full this parking lot is. Showing up at rush hour not only means your machine is probably taken, but there's a good chance you're gonna have to walk a significant distance. I also spoke with Jalen Barker, an employee at the campus gym and a student at Washington State University. He made it clear that there are plenty of options for those uncomfortable in a crowd.
If you like lifting quieter and you want to be able to get it through fully, I'd say go in the morning. If you like lifting around with a crowd of people or you come with a group of friends, go in the afternoon. There's an option for everybody.
So, when is the best time to go to the gym? If you're looking for a crowd, go during rush hour. If you'd rather lift alone, maybe try obscure hours when others are asleep or busy. I'm Noah Boelter, Murrow News 8. Russell Wilson was traded from the Seahawks. This was not easy on the fans.
It's kind of hard to be a Seahawks fan at the moment.
Sometimes I'll be laying in my bed and I'll just get mad. I'll be like, why did he have to go?
To the fans, Wilson was more than just a quarterback.
As a Seahawks fan, that's your whole life.
Even fans of rival teams were surprised by Wilson's departure.
Shock.
More of bewilderment.
I was a bit surprised. I thought they were going to get rid of Pete Carroll first.
Despite heavy compensation, many fans think that the loss of Russell Wilson signals the start of a rebuild.
We're going into full rebuild.
You know, I'm accepting the rebuild.
When the Seahawks won their first Super Bowl in 2013, they had 6 Pro Bowlers on their roster. 2 years later, Max Unger was traded. In 2016, Marshawn Lynch retired. In 2017, Cam Chancellor suffered a career-ending injury. In 2018, Richard Sherman left and signed with the division rival. And in 2019, Earl Thomas also left in free agency. Now, many Seahawks fans want management fired because in 2022, Russell Wilson was the last domino.
If you're going to really rebuild, you got to clean house.
There needs to be changes in management if we want any success from here on out.
Even if things don't get better for the Seahawks, there are other options for sports fans in Seattle.
Fall is for the Seahawks, winter is for the Kraken, and you got spring for the Mariners.
I'm Noah Boelter, Murrow News 8.